The movie is set in a post-apocalyptic future in which the atmosphere of Earth has turned poisonous. The majority of people have left the Earth to reside on a space station close to Jupiter's moon Io. One of the last humans on the planet is Sam Walden. She tries to produce bees that can survive in the atmosphere while living alone at a high altitude where the air is still breathable. Her goal is to someday use the bees to clear the air by pollinating plants that produce oxygen. Her long-distance boyfriend, who resides on the Io station, is pushing her to board the final shuttle away from Earth. Sam's shelter is invaded by a toxic fog produced by a storm, which kills all of Sam's bees. Not long after, a man named Micah arrives in a helium balloon. He plans to travel to the launch site and depart Earth, but not before he wants to talk to Sam's father, Dr. Harry Walden, who had pleaded with humanity to stay because he believed that there was still hope. Sam says at first that her father is out doing field work somewhere else. But a day later, she tells that her father passed away the year before. Sam apathetically agrees when Micah announces that he is going to take her with him to the space shuttle. Upon receiving a farewell message from her boyfriend, Sam records a message informing everyone on Earth that Dr. Walden's attempt to clean the planet was ultimately unsuccessful and that everyone should leave and travel to Io. Her boyfriend is part of an expedition departing for a 10-year journey to an exoplanet orbiting Alpha Centauri. A new queen bee that is resistant to the poisonous air has hatched in Sam's hive, which Sam and Micah learn about while they get ready and wait for the ideal wind conditions. They also get closer, but he is hesitant to start a sexual relationship since he is upset that her father's insistence that people can stay together caused his wife to pass away. They have to have sex, she insists. The shuttle launch has been postponed to a different location that is farther away than the original, according to a transmission. To get the helium needed for the trip, they travel down from the foothills to a city that is completely covered in the poisonous atmosphere. Following his discovery of the helium, Sam goes alone to an art museum. Knowing her oxygen tank is empty, Micah runs after her. Sam takes off her mask and inhales the poisonous air in the hopes of surviving rather than changing to a fresh tank. As the scene turns black, she inhales multiple times. Sam has made the decision to stay behind, so Micah makes the trip to the spaceship by himself. Similar to the newly appointed queen bee in her colony, Sam has adjusted to the altered surroundings. As the movie closes, she is seen standing by herself on a beach before a small child, perhaps Micah's son, joins her. Sam's letter to Micah is voiced over, describing how lovely Earth is, how those who have left the planet will have come to fear it, and how they are waiting for them to return.